What's going on, live streamers? Thanks for joining us. Again, 2024 Thunderbolts Invitational. Saturday, November the 9th. This is the third place bracket here. Kinetika Hornets 14U were defeated by the Unity 14Us in the initial playoff run there. There was a great game, third sets. They went down by 2 points. It was great action. They're prepping now. They're facing, pardon me, they will be facing Thunderbolts Shihua. Hopefully I got that pronounced right. If I didn't, don't at me. We'll see now. Teams are warming up. We appreciate the love and support. If you're watching, just don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Kinetika Hornets media page. Spread the link out. We will put out the links to each and every one of those social media giants in the description box. So don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Okay, guys? So as you can see, warm-ups are going on right now. And game time will start shortly. Live streamers will keep you on just for a little bit. Or just mute the sound. And again, thanks a lot for the support. And as always, go Hornets. What's going on, live streamers? Thanks for joining us again. As you can see, warm-ups here for the Kinetika Hornets 14U, along with the Thunderbolts Shihua. This is the 5th and 7th place bracket. Kinetika, unfortunately, unsuccessful in their last game versus Unity. It was a it was a great game nonetheless. They're losing in 3 sets. A tight game there. Now they're looking for a little bit of retribution against the Thunderbolts time side here. Warm-ups going on. Referees will do their final checks and all the players will get into place. And then we'll start the live stream commentary soon. Again, thanks for joining us, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Kinetika Hornets media page. We appreciate the love and support. And if you're watching today, spread that link out to all your volleyball fans, players, families. Get these guys going on. Get their name out there. We appreciate the love and support. Game time will commence in approximately 5 minutes time, but we'll keep the stream going on and we'll put the sound on mute there for you. And as game time gets going, we'll see the teams out there on the court. Again, appreciate the love and support. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're watching right now. And spread the love, guys. We'll see you in a bit. And as always, go Hornets. Here we go. Live streamers again, thanks for joining us. Kinetika Hornets 14U side. Thunderbolts Shihua 14U taking the court. Again, 5th and 7th place bracket games being played right now. Starting lineups hitting the court here. Game time to commence shortly. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for taking time out of your Saturday here. Hornets are at the 2024 Thunderbolts Invitational. Happy to be here. We appreciate their invites and for them taken care of. Shout out to all the organizers, volunteers, parents, players, everybody involved making this invitational here a resounding success here for the Thunderbolts. And here we go. Thunderbolts win the coin toss and they will serve first. And here we go. First serve. Max. And that was Marcus there that takes a first swipe off a set from Marcus there. And Hornets take an early lead, 1-0 here. And the kid, Hayan, coming up to serve here for the Kinetika Hornets 14U side. 14Us. And Hayan here, the baby of the squad here. Good to see him going. He has improved greatly. Minus that serve there that just went into the net. And we got a tie game early on in this contest here, 1-1. Thunderbolts Shihua to serve. Number 28 will do the honors. So Marcus gets the first touch. Hyan setting up Mark there, and that's blocked by the Thunderbolts player there, and that's a point for them. 2-1 lead, Thunderbolts. Service again here by number 28. His second serve coming up. Hornets ready. Felix. Mark gets that up. Hyan will have to free ball this ball over. Thunderbolts with an opportunity here. Strike is long. That goes out. Tie game, 2-2. And Micah coming to serve here for the Kinetika Hornets. His first serve of this 5th, 7th place bracket. Jump serve, Micah gets that over, nice little floater. Thunderbolts player could not handle that, and that's a service ace there for the Hornets. They take an early 3-2 lead. Micah with the second serve coming up. Micah with another float serve. Initial receive by the Thunderbolts player, free balled over. Hyan adjusting that first touch there by Micah, and Felix to free ball that ball over. Thunderbolts off a partial block and lands advantage Thunderbolts. Point for them, tie game, 3-3. Timo, first touch. Hyan bump set here for Marcus. Marcus hits that over. And that lands advantage Hornets there. Point for them, 4-3 lead. Hornets. Marcus here for the Kinetika Hornets. 2 serve. Jump serve received there by the Thunderbolts player. Initially set. Partial strike, partially deflected. Still alive, Marcus. It's a touch on that. Tinu free balls this ball over for the Thunderbolt side. Strike is long. No tip. Point for the Hornets. 5-3 Hornets. Hornets taking an early 5-3 lead in this first set of action here between Kinetika Hornets 14 News and the Thunderbolts Shihua 14 News. Second touch hit over. Timo gets a first touch. Hyan sets him back up. Timo with a strike. That's long. Point for the Thunderbolts. 5-4 Hornets. Service initial contact there by Marcus. Hyan gets a hand on it. Free ball there. Over by number 22. Thunderbolts with an opportunity here. It's a weak strike. That was perfectly placed in the donut. Nobody reacted on that one. Some miscommunication there on the Hornets side. It's a tie game here, 5-5. Service here for the Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts in blue, Hornets in black and yellow trim. And that service there by the Thunderbolts player goes long. Point for the Hornets, 6-5. For the Hornets. Apologies there for the sound delay. And number 22 here for the Hornets side will serve. Hornets, as always, coached by Coach Soko, sprinkled in with a little bit of Coach Liz for variety's sake. That strike goes long. That's a point for the Hornets. 7-5 lead Hornets. Second serve here for number 22 coming up. Thunderbolts with an opportunity. That's it long. Marcus gets the first touch. Hyan sets up Tini on the left side. He gets that over. Thunderbolts get that ball up in the air. It's going to be free balled over, and it is. First touch 22. Hyan, second touch, short set. Felix had to make an adjustment in the air. He gets it over. Thunderbolts with an opportunity. Hyan first touch. Felix sets it back up for who? Timu. Timu gets it over. Thunderbolts recover. They'll have an opportunity to strike. Partial block. Hyan gets first touch. Number 22 gets it back. Felix will free ball this over off the top of the net. Thunderbolts again get that over. Micah gets it. Hyan sets up Timo. Timo with a great strike. The Thunderbolts player. Great receive. Bump sets that over on a free ball for the Hornets. Hayan with a short set there for Felix. He gets that over. Good dig there by the Thunderbolts player. Bump it over on a free ball. Felix sets up Hayan. Hayan back for Timu. Timu into the net. That's a point. Thunderbolts 7-6 lead. Hornets. Point there for the Hornets. Apologies for the audio delay. It's an 8-6 lead. Hornets. Felix to serve here for the Kinetika Hornets. Live streamers, thanks for joining us, guys. Let us know that you're in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button. We appreciate the love and support here. Support your Kinetika Hornets. Spread the volleyball love for them. Speaking of which, points there for the Hornets. 9-6 lead. Felix with his second serve coming up. And misfires there on the jump serve. That's low, below the net. Point for the Thunderbolts. 9-7 lead. Hornets, number 12 with duty honors here for the Thunderbolts side. Hayan with a set from number 22. He strikes out. Number 12 gets first contact. But then the ball is up in the air. It's hit over there by the Thunderbolts player. 22 so the Hornets gets it. Hayan, second touch, sets up Timu into the net. Once again. And that's a point there for the Thunderbolts. 9 Hornets. Number 12 for service here for the Thunderbolts side, and that's short into the net. Point for the Hornets. 10-8 lead, Kinetika. And Timu will come up and serve here for the Kinetika Hornets. Timu gets the go ahead, jump serve, hits that long. And as Coach Soko says all the time, this is a service game here. You hit 80% of your serves, the vast majority of your players, you have the highest odds of winning here. So Kinetika Hornets will have to do an adjustment there with their service going forward. Hayan set up off number 22, great strike, good dig there by the Thunderbolts player. Free ball coming up here for the Hornets. And that ball is short, and that's a point there for the Hornets. 11-9, Kinetika. The kid coming up here for another service. Trying to add to this 2-point lead here for Kinetika early on, or midway to this first set between the Thunderbolts and the Kinetika Hornets. Free ball. Micah with a great choice off that first ball. Plays that down into the open space there. Point Hornets, 12-9, Kinetika. Hayan with his second serve coming up. Hayan, southpaw strike. Initial contact there by the Thunderbolts player, set up by number 28, off a partial block by number 22. Hayan, second touch, sets up Marcus on the side. Misfire. Point for the Thunderbolts, 12-10, Hornets. Hayan, bump set for Micah. Micah misfires on that hit. Got to get a little more mustard on that. That's a point. Thunderbolts 12-11 lead Hornets. Number 28 continuing to serve here for the Thunderbolts. So this Timu gets a first touch. Somebody's got to help out. Marcus does. Micah free ball this over here for the Thunderbolts. I guess a serving violation, I believe, here for the against the Thunderbolts, and point for the Hornets. 13-11 Hornets. Micah to serve. Micah with the jump serve. Initial contact there by number 28. Gets that up, set up here for the backline player. He gets that long. Point Hornets. And there's a 14-11 lead here for the Hornets. Micah here to serve once again. Initial contact there by the Thunderbolts player, set to the power side. He puts that over off the net. foot violation, I believe. It's a point there for the Hornets, and they now have a 4-point lead, 15-11. Hornets, Micah with his third serve coming up. That's a float serve high. Thunderbolts player gets under it, sets it back up here. Strike. Timu gets a first touch on the Haiyan running here. Bump set for Marcus. Marcus had to make an adjustment, partially blocked by the Thunderbolts player. And then lands advantage for the Thunderbolts. Point for them, 15-12. Hornets, Thunderbolts to serve. Service. 22 gets a first touch on that. Somebody's got to get to that. That was Timu's ball, I believe. Miscommunication there on that back line. Micah and Timu got to get on the save wavelength here. That ball drops. And that's a point there for the Thunderbolts. 15-13 Hornets now. Second service here for the Thunderbolts player. Another long serve. Micah gets first contact, but he shanks that. You know, that was not the intention there. And it's a 1-point lead here for the Hornets. Coach Liz wondering, what's up with that, bro? Don't worry, Hornets, we'll get this one back. Down by 1, 15-14 Hornets. Off the top of the net. Great play there by number 22. Haiyan gets it. Somebody's got to help out. That was 22's ball. He knows it there. He did a mea culpa. And that's a timeout here by the Hornets. Tie game, 15-15. Here, this third, was it 5th, 7th place bracket, right? Devin here, the mastermind here, Brainiac here for the Kinetika Hornets alongside me. Pleasure to be alongside him and the Hornets side. And the Kinetika Hornets will be in action going forward. OVA season 2024-2025 starts here. Don't forget to join us. Look for the link to each and every one of those games in the description box of the Kinetika Hornets media page. Our audio-visual club here. Multiple parents here helping out. Want to give a shout out to them. Multiple age groups, the 4v4s, 13Us, 14B and Y squads there, and the Inertia and Power squads as well. So a lot of Kinetika Hornet content for you to satisfy your volleyball cravings here this winter season. So we appreciate the love and support, guys. Don't forget to, again, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love here for the Kinetika Hornets Volleyball Club. We appreciate each and every one of you. Back from the timeout, 15-15 tie here. Thunderbolts serving. Marcus gets a second touch of that. Set it up for Felix. Felix into that open gap. And he knocks it down nicely. Hornets regain the lead, 16-15. For the Hornet side, and Marcus will serve. That's a service ace there for Marcus. Great serve. Thunderbolts players making a rare mistake on that one. 2-point lead here, Hornets, 17-15. Marcus continuing to serve here for the Hornets side. And those of you that are familiar with the boys volleyball side here, the Kinetika Hornets, a vastly new team here. Multiple teams here for the boys side, but this 14U side in particular. One returning player from last season here, but Kinetika has definitely reloaded, and we're looking forward to seeing what these boys can do here this season. Haiyan getting initial contact there, and Timu strikes that, and it takes a Hornets bounce. And there's a point there for the Hornets once again, 18-15 Hornets. Marcus continuing to serve here for the Hornets side. Thunderbolts, first contact, they tip it over that second ball. That was a smart play. Marcus was not in position to get that ball up in the air, unfortunately. Lands for the Thunderbolts. 18-16 lead Hornets. Thunderbolts to serve. And that's into the net. The Hornets will take it. 19-16 Hornets. And number 22 here to serve for the Hornets side. And 22 off the top of the net, service ace. Little Kinetika Hornets magic fairy dust on that one. That's a point there for the Hornets, 20-16. And another timeout called here by the Thunderbolts side. Coach Liz taking the helm here, talking strategy with the boys. Thunderbolts Thunderbolts coach doing the same as well with his squad. And Speed-wise, starting their season out in St. Catharines. Speed B, in between St. Catharines and Niagara Falls, I believe. The name escapes me, but again, once we get all that information, we'll post up the links to all those games. So we're able to bring a couple of games live. We will do that as well. Here we go, both teams taking the court after the Thunderbolts timeout. Service here for number 22 Hornets side, 20-16 lead Hornets. Service 22, nice serve. Good receive there by the Thunderbolts player. This hit over almost like a free ball. Haiyan gets a quick set going. Felix adjusted in midair. Thunderbolts player were not able to handle that adjustment, and that's a point there for the Hornets. 21-16 Hornets, 22 continuing to serve here for the Hornets side. Service into the net. Point for the Thunderbolts. 21-17 Hornets. Service off the top of the net. Timu reacts nicely. Felix with a long set there for Haiyan. Thunderbolts player in place perfectly. Free ball here for the Hornets. Timu, first touch. Haiyan off the second ball. Great hit. Felix, great reaction. Great athleticism there. Ball is still alive. 22 will free ball this over. No. Referee calls out a point there for the Hornets. Thunderbolts player is not happy with that. Devin, what's the call on that? There's a net ball there. Net violation against the Thunderbolts. So advantage Hornets 22-17 Hornets. Felix serve here for the Hornets side. Felix with some power. Didn't get all of that though, but again went over the net nicely. Thunderbolts here with a free ball. 22 gets the first touch. Haiyan's second bump set here for Timu. Timu trying to make an adjustment there just before the net. Was not able to. Thunderbolts player gets that point. 22-18 Hornets. Felix, first touch, 22, bump set here for Micah. Micah, looks like he held back on that hit a little bit there. They want him to let loose. He's got power. Just got to get that confidence behind that hit. Thunderbolts points, 22-19. Thunderbolts off the top of the net, service ace. Marcus made a play for that, couldn't get to there in time. And that's a point there. Hornets 22-20 lead for the Kinetika Hornets, 14 U's. Number 12 serving, second time here for him. It's a walking, standing serve. Haiyan set up. Somebody got to get this. Timu and Haiyan got their signals crossed. Bump set, 28. Free ball this over. Timu in place. Haiyan sets him back up. Great strike there by Timu. With a quick delivery there. 23-20 Hornets. And speaking of Timu, he will serve now for the Hornets side. 23-20 lead here for Kinetika. Jump serve, nice serve there by Timu. Bump set, 28 will free ball this over. Hornets. Timu gets first touch. Haiyan sets up Felix. Marcus. Great receive there by the Thunderbolts player. They hit that 28 into the net. Point Hornets, and it's set point here for Kinetika, 24-20. Let's see if they can close out this first set. Timu again servicing. Mini timeout. Timu will make a slight adjustment on the shoelaces, and then we'll resume play. Once again, 24-20 Hornets. Here we go. Timo with the high floater. Bump set. Thunderbolts get that over. Free ball. Hornets. Ayan, first touch. Somebody's got to get to that. Wow, miscommunication. Players got to be paying attention on the court here. 22 miscue between himself, Timu, and also Micah. Point Thunderbolts, 24-21. Remains set point here for the Hornets. See if they can close this out. At least the first set. Service off the top of the net. Great reaction by 22. Felix, great athleticism. Marcus gets that over off the top of the net, takes a Hornets bounce. Thunderbolts here with an opportunity. Great strike into that donut. Quick movement there by 22. And Felix was frozen as well. The drop ball in front of him. Point for the Thunderbolts. And it's 24-22. Hornets. Set point, it remains here. Thunderbolts making a mini run here, trying to tie this one up and stretch it out. Marcus, first touch. 22 sets up Hayan. Hayan! Good strike, good receive there by the Thunderbolts player. Bump set coming up, hit into the net. And the first set goes for the Hornets, 25-22. The switch sides here. Hornets leading 1 set to love. Great effort here, Hornets. The switch sides will be back in a bit, guys. Hornets leading 1 set to love. What's going on, guys? We are back here. Second set action here between the Kinetika Hornets and the Thunderbolts. Shihua side 14 U's. Hornets taking that first set. Competitive first set there, 25-22. And hopefully we do much of the same here in the second set. Guys, thanks for joining us. We appreciate the love and support. Hornet Nation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Kinetika Hornets YouTube page, all the socials. Look for the links to each and every one of those in the description box. We appreciate the love, guys. Shout out to all the parents that volunteers and whatnot that have put in their part here to organize this very nice invitational here on the Thunderbolt side. Thunderbolts served first in that first set. Hornets will start off the second set here. Referee getting the decision, and we will commence here. Number 22 to serve here for the Hornet side. Service, jump serve. Great initial receive there by the Thunderbolts player. Number 12 gets second touch, free ball here for the Hornet side. Evan gets a touch on this. Timu hits that over. Good bump receive there by the Thunderbolts player. Set up off the top of the net and takes the Thunderbolts bounce. One nothing early lead here for the Thunderbolts side in the second set. Again, Hornets taking that first set, 25-22. It's the fifth seventh place bracket games that are being played right now. Hornets had a tough loss versus the Unity side that game, went into 3 sets. Heartbreaker in the third set, unfortunately, for the Hornets. Good experience nonetheless here. And this team is looking primed and ready there for the 2024-2025 indoor season. Looking forward to what they can do this year. And that's a point there for the Hornets. And the kid coming up here to serve, Hayan, really honest. Initial contact there by number 12. Bump set here for 27-27. Gets that over, and that ball is long. Point for the Hornets. 2-1 lead, Kinetika. And Jennifer, shout out to you. Let's go Hornets. Thanks a lot. Jennifer Chan, thank you for the love and support. Hornet Nation appreciates each and every one of you. Thanks for taking time out of your Saturday, guys, to show the Kinetika Hornets boys 14 love. Ayan made a play for that ball. Almost got to that one. And drops in for a Thunderbolts point. Tie game. 2 here. Second set action. Ball goes out, Thunderbolts point. 3-2 Thunderbolts. So Evan gets the first touch. Timu sets up number 2. He strikes it. That was a great strike there. Good receive there by the Thunderbolts player. Number 12, free ball is over. 22 gets a touch on that. Timu sending up number 1. Number 1 hits it. Thunderbolts off the top of the net, lands for the Thunderbolts. Point for them, 4-2 Thunderbolts. Service by the Thunderbolts play into the net. Point Hornets, 4-3 Thunderbolts. Service there by number 1, Thunderbolts player with the initial dig. Twerk sets up into the net. It's a point for the Hornets. Tie game Hornets, 4-4. Number 1 continuing to serve here for the Hornets side. And that almost made it. Just hitting the top of the net. He lands on the Hornets side as a point there. Thunderbolts, 5-4 Thunderbolts. Timu bump set on that third opportunity there for the Hornets side. Thunderbolts with an opportunity. They get that over just barely. Timu off the second ball hits it. Initial receive there by the Thunderbolts. They hit it over on the second ball. Timu once again sets up number 2. He'll free ball this over easily. Thunderbolts with an opportunity. Hit it on the second ball. Timu again. Timu set up by number 2. Strikes it. Good receive there by the Thunderbolts side. Long by number 12 with power. But just missing. Point there for the Hornets. Tie game 5-5. Kinetika Hornets. Timeout called here. Both sides will talk strategy. Again, 5-5 ties here in this second set. Hornets leading 1 set to love. Coach Liz taking the helm here for the 14Us. This 5th, 7th place bracket game that's being played between these two sides. Hornets trying to build on this. Even though there's not an opportunity there for first, second, third place, there is an opportunity to finish high amongst these teams here. Again, as high as 5th, as low as obviously 9th place here. Hornets, again, looking to build, and that's a beautiful, beautiful service ace there by Timu. Perfectly placed ball. And a 6-5 lead here for the Kinetika Hornets. Timu with his second serve here. Coming up, let's see if he can do it again here. Hornet faithful getting love. The Speed Y, Speed B teams are here to support the teams, the 14U side, that is. We appreciate them, players for coming out. Parents as well. Tie game here, 6-6. Thunderbolts number 27 will serve. Service, number 2, first touch. Evan, bump set. Number 2 will have to adjust, gets that over on that third ball. Thunderbolts with an opportunity here. Number 12, set up for his backline player. Hyan gets a first touch. Evan, bump set here for number 22. 22 jumped a little early on that one, but he did strike it over the net. Thunderbolts hit that over. Number 2, first touch. Evan, bump set. Number 2 with a left-handed strike, partially blocked there by the Thunderbolts player. Thunderbolts get that over the third ball. Number 2, Evan, bump set. Number 2, again off a partial block, but it lands there for the Hornets side. 7-6 Hornets. Seven-6 lead Hornets. And that cheer for the Hornets side. Loud and proud. We love it, guys and girls. Thank you very much. Number 2 here to serve for the Hornets side. Nursing a 7-6 lead. Southpaw strike. Initial contact there by the Thunderbolts player. Set up by number 12. Tipped over nicely. Perfectly placed over that block there by Evan and number 22. Tie game once again, 7-7. Here between the Hornets and Thunderbolts. Service perfectly placed. Service ace. Thunderbolts. 8-7 lead for them. It's changed around there. I guess it's a foot violation. 8-7 lead here for the Hornets. And Evan will serve here for the Kinetika side. Evan gets that over. Service ace. 9-7 lead Hornets. Evan with a strike. Not enough to get over the net there. Point for the Thunderbolts. 9-8 Hornets. Service here by the Thunderbolts, but just over the net there. Number 1 gets a touch on that. Hyan sets him back off the top of the net. Good receive there by the Thunderbolts player, almost running into his own player. Hits that over into space, and Timu made an attempt to get to that one. He could not get there in time. It's a point there for the Thunderbolts. Tie game 9-9. Thunderbolts to serve. Number 1, first contact. Number 2 sets him back up. Misfire on that hit. That's a point for the Thunderbolts. They retake the lead midway through this second set. 10-9 lead. Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts. Number 2, first contact. Hyan right at the net. Thunderbolts player hits that into the net himself. It's a tie game once again here, 10-10. .22 here to serve for the Hornet side. Ball on the court. Sumika took it off the melon here, concussion protocol. Let's check her out. If she's okay? Yes, still good. She's alive. So is Nat G. Nat G right beside Sumika. Gogo Cachuela as well. Sahib also supporting the 14U boys. Glad to see the vast majority of the Speed Y girls here supporting and giving love here for the Kinetika Hornets 14U boys side. Point for the Hornets. 22 will continue to serve here for the Hornets side. 11-10 lead Hornets. Jump serve. Initial contact there by the Thunderbolts player number 12. Hit off the top of the net. Good dig there by number 2. Timu set up from Ayan. Thunderbolts here. Receive it off the top of the net. That was a valiant effort there by number 22. Just couldn't keep it in play. Thunderbolts point. Tie game once again. 11-11. Thunderbolts service. Timu first touch. Number 1 bump set here for Timu once again. Nice hit there by Timu. Splitting the defenders there on that back line. Point for the Hornets. 12-11 Hornets. Camera, watch out. Oh, the camera survived. Hayan to serve here for the Hornets side. 12-11 lead Hornets. Hayan. Southpaw assassin. Hits that over the net. Thunderbolts with an opportunity. Free ball coming up. 22, first touch. Timu sets up number 1. He has to adjust on that. Gets that over the net nicely. Thunderbolts here with a chance. They free ball that over. Number 2 gets the first touch on that. Timu bump set. Somebody's got to get that over. Number 2 does. Free balls it over. Thunderbolts 27, first contact off the top of the net. Number 1 and 22 get their singles cross there. Timu gets that over on the third ball. Thunderbolts with an opportunity. Strike! And that's on the line. Looked like it was on the line. I could be wrong. It was out. It was a kiss the line there from the head referee. The point Thunderbolts. Tie game 12-12. Obviously, Mary and the girls here saw it differently. They're protesting, but to no avail. Thunderbolts will serve. Tie game 12-12. Service. Hayan, first touch. Timu sets it up for number 2. Left-handed strike. Timu off the tip. That was beautifully done. Timu climbing the air ladder there and gets that over. Nice, Timu. Point Hornets, number 1 to serve here for the Hornets side. Initial receive there by Thunderbolts. Number 12 gets that over. 27 freeze ball that over. Number 2 gets first contact. Miscommunication there. Evan and number 2. Advantage Thunderbolts and it's tied 13-13 once again here. Seesaw battle between these two sides. Number 1 shanked that ball to the rear of the court. Service ace. Thunderbolts 14-13 Thunderbolts. Service again for the Thunderbolts. Hayan, first touch. Number 2, bump set here for Timu. Timu, standing strike, hits that long. And Sumika was hoping that was going to kiss the line, but it didn't. That's a point there for the Thunderbolts. 15-13 Thunderbolts. Another service there. Hayan with the strike. Evan, sky high free ball here for the Thunderbolts. Advantage Hornets, and it did work out. That's a point there for the Hornets. 15-14 lead here for the Thunderbolts. And Timu will serve here for the Hornets side. Timu off the top of the net, just missing line, and it goes out. Point there for the Thunderbolts. 16-14 lead for them, and they will serve once again. 27 coming up to the line here for the Thunderbolts. Shihua side. Service into the net. Point Hornets, they'll take it. 16-15 Thunderbolts. Number 2 here for the Hornets side will serve. Let's see if we can tie it up. Left-handed strike just over the net. Good dig there by good receive by number 28. Free balls that over here for the Hornets. Number 2, first touch. Number 22 sets up Hayan. He gets that over, still alive. And the third ball, nobody could get to that. That's a point there for the Hornets to tie up this game. 16-16. And number 2, second service coming up here for him. Southpaw strike just off the top of the net and lands on the Hornets side. Point for the Thunderbolts, 17-16. Thunderbolts, number 12 to do the service honors here for the Shihua side. Number 1, first touch. 22, sets up Haiyan. He has to adjust, gets that over. Takes a Hornets ball and rounds. Hornets with the lead. Pardon me, they tie up the game once again here. 17-17. Evan to serve here for the Hornets side. And Evan gets the go-ahead into the net. Once again, shake it off, Evan. We'll get the next one. Thunderbolts, 18-17. Thunderbolts. Second set. Hornets leading, 1 set to love here. 5th and 7th place bracket being played here between these two sides. Timu, first touch. Haiyan, bump set here for number 22. 22 off the top of the net, but it lands on the Hornets side. Point for the Thunderbolts. 19-17 lead Thunderbolts. Off the top of the net. Not enough power to get that over, and that's a point there for the Thunderbolts. They have a 3-point lead now, 20-17 in the second set. Looking to tie it up here and send it to the third set. Service high. Evan gets a first touch. Haiyan will set it up here for number 22. You have to adjust. Perfectly placed ball. Así me gusta. Kinetika, they get the point, 20-18. See if they can go on a mini run here and tie the game and overtake the Hornets here. They're down by 2. And number 22 will do the service on us here for the Kinetika Hornets side. Jump serve. Initial receive there by the Thunderbolts player. Striked! 22 got the ball but shanked it, unfortunately. Number 2 tried to keep that alive there, but it's a point there for the Thunderbolts. 21-18 lead. Number 28 here for the Thunderbolts with the service. 22, first contact here. Haiyan bumps that here for Timu. Switching the court. Timu into the net. They have an opportunity there. 22-18 Thunderbolts. They have a 4-point lead now. Number 28 to serve. Service. Haiyan, first touch. Number 1 sets him back up. He had to adjust. Nice hit there by Haiyan. Bump set. Free ball coming up here for the Hornets. Not enough to get that over, and that's a point there for the Hornets. 22-19 Hornets. Pardon me. 22-19 Thunderbolts. That's 22-19 Thunderbolts. And Haiyan, service again. The substitution here for the Thunderbolts side. Number 27 will take a breather. A new player coming in here for the Thunderbolts side. No number for him, so it's just a player to be named later, I guess. Haiyan, service over the top of the net. Initial receive there by the Thunderbolts player. Backline player hits that. Haiyan with a great dig. Number 2 sets up number 1. Hits it partially blocked. It's still up in the air. Opportunity here for Thunderbolts, and they hit it nicely. That's a powerful strike there by the Thunderbolts player. 23-19 lead for them now. Thunderbolts again serving, trying to tie up this contest at 1. Service goes wide. Point for the Hornets, 23-20. Thunderbolts, number 1 to serve here for the Hornets side. Good serve. That ball is shanked off the top of the net, but it goes out. That's a Hornets ball and point. 23-21 Thunderbolts. See if the Hornets can tie this up. They're running on a runway here. Initial receive there by 28. Almost a miscue there by the Thunderbolts player, but a miscue on the Hornets side. Evan and number 2 gets their signals crossed, and that ball drops in between both of them. Set point here for the Thunderbolts. Service here, Thunderbolts, number 22. Miscue on the Hornets side, and this game is tied up 25-21. Second set here for the Thunderbolts. Third set will be played between these two sides. And both sides will stay where they are right now. They will switch. Third set will go to 15 points. Switch at 7 points. Head referee calling captains here once again. Again, live streamers, thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate the love and support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Kinetika Hornets media page. Don't forget to follow all their social medias. We will put the link to each and every one of those socials in the description box, along with the link to this game and other games going forward. 2024-2025 indoor volleyball season starting here for the Kinetika Hornets Volleyball Club. Everybody's excited. OVA players en masse. Let the festivities begin as the road to the provincial finals begins with those opening tournaments. I believe everything got kicked off this week with the older crowd. 15 U's, 14 U's will again start their tournament Speed Y tournament next week, I believe, in St. Catharines. That's correct, and Speed B in action as well. The boys will also have their tournaments starting up as well. So look to see the link to each and every one of those games. Again, shout out to the Kinetika Hornets volunteers and parents that are doing video and uploading to YouTube. We appreciate you guys. I know it's a labor of love and it's very intensive, but we appreciate you taking time. If you're able to go live, we would love that as well. If not, look for the uploads in 1080p or 4K as well. For the Speedwise side, we will try to record in 4K and do live streams for each and every one of those contests as well. So look for the links to those games as well. And for Speed B, schedule permitting, we'll try to do that as well. Live games and 4K uploads. So look for that as well. Don't forget to support both sides, Speed Y, Speed B, and the boys side as well. Power, Inertia, 13 U's, and 4v4s as well. So look for, obviously, if you're looking for volleyball content, come here, Kinetika Hornets side. You're going to see a lot of volleyball being played here. And again, as I mentioned earlier, thank you for all the love and support, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you. And here we go. The teams take the court here for the third set. Third and deciding set here between these two sides. Thunderbolts winning the coin toss there after the second set, and they will serve first. Service coming up. Number 2 gets first contact. Number 1 had to run for this. Timu. Great strike. Good receive there by number 27. Initially, free ball coming up here for the Hornets side. Evan gets first touch. Number 1 sets up Timu on the left side. He hits it. Good receive there. 28 with a bump set into the net. Hornets take the first points of the third set. Early 1-0 lead here for the Hornets side. And Haiyan will serve. Let's see if he can go on a mini run here and give the Hornets side some distance here between the Thunderbolts. Give them a little bit of a cushion here to start the third. Haiyan, a standing strike over Thunderbolts here with an opportunity into the net. Point Hornets, 2-0 early lead here for Kinetika. Haiyan with his second serve coming up. Haiyan misfires. That's a rarity there, and there's the first point there for the Thunderbolts in this third set. 2-1 lead Hornets. Thunderbolts to serve. Number 28 will do the honors. It's a long serve, number 22. Bump set gets it. Timu had to run for this. Number 2 is set up by him. Strike was partially blocked. Ball is still alive. Thunderbolts hit it. Number 22 gets initial contact. Ayan setting up for number 2. He bump sets that over. Free ball. Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts off the top of the net. Takes a Thunderbolts ball. Bounce and roll. Tie game here. 2-2. Thunderbolts continuing to serve. 28 with his second service coming up. Sky high ball, number 1 gets first contact. Timu. Sky high ball for number 1. Once again, he strikes that. Good initial receive there by the Thunderbolts player to keep that alive. Into that donut there. Number 22 was there. Timu sets up sets up number 2. Deep ball, free ball here for the Hornets. 22, first contact. Timu sets up number 2. Once again, he tips that over just barely. Free ball, Hornets! Miscue between Timu and Hayan. Between Timu and number 1. Hayan was circling in the area as well. That's a point for the Thunderbolt side. 3-2 lead for them. Ball off the top of the net. Number 2 makes an adjustment. 22 gets it back up. 22 will free ball. It's over. Thunderbolts. First contact, number 12. Bump set. Number 27 gets that over. Timu for number 1. Number 1 with a strike. Good received there by Thunderbolts player. He gets that wide. That's a point there for the Hornets, and it's a tie game once again. 3-3. Hornets serve number 1. Doing the honors here. Sky high floater. Thunderbolts with an opportunity. Free ball here. Hornets. Number 1, first contact. Number 2, bump set here for Timu. Timu standing strike. Hits it on the line. That's in. Yes, indeed. Very nicely placed, Timu. 4-3 lead Hornets. Number 1 service once again. Just over here there? No. A little bit short. Tie game 4-4. Thunderbolts to serve. Sky high, 22, number 1, get the signals crossed. Bump set here. Timu had to get that over on the 3rd ball. Thunderbolts tip it on the 2nd ball. Very nicely placed there by the Thunderbolt side. They take the lead once again, 5-4. Number 1, sky high ball. Hayan. Free balls this over. Perfectly placed. Hayan. Thunderbolts player main on the tempo to try to keep that ball alive. Sends it out, and there's a tie game once again here. 5-5 between the Kinetika Hornets and the Thunderbolts Shihua side. Number 6, Timu to serve here for the Hornets. Jump serve. Timu very nicely placed. Number 12, first contact. It's a bump set. He'll hit it into the net. Point Hornets. 6-5 lead for the Hornets. Timu, second serve coming up. Live streamers, thanks for joining us again, guys. We appreciate the love and support. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. Spread the link here to all your volleyball friends, families, volleyball lovers that you know. It's a point there for the Thunderbolts. They tie it back up again. 6-6. Thunderbolts to serve. Timu, first contact. Hayan tries to help him out. Keeps it alive. No. Service there. Service ace here for the Thunderbolts. 7-6 lead for them. And timeout called here by the Hornet side. They'll talk strategy. 7-6 lead here, Thunderbolts. It's a long day for each and every one of these players. The parents, volunteers, organizers as well. A shout out to them. Shout out to the Thunderbolts Volleyball Club here for organizing this Thunderbolts Invitational 2024. We appreciate it. Hornets obviously appreciate having an opportunity here to represent Kinetika And good prep here for the indoor season coming up for the boys side. They're going to do some damage. Boys from last year, 13U side, finishing third in the province at OVAs. Good shout out to them. So all the players that were with us and those that have departed, again, a shout out to them. Wishing them all the best on their new journeys as well. Only one returning player there for the boys side, but again, the Kinetika Hornets reloaded and boys in spades this year. And we're very much looking forward to seeing what these boys can do come tournament time. Service ace, unlucky for the Hornets side off the top of the net. That's a point there for the Thunderbolts, 8-6 lead for them. And they'll switch sides here. You give us a second, guys. We're going to go on the other side. We'll see you in a bit. We're back, guys. Thanks again for joining us. Service ace there by the Thunderbolt side. Point for them, 9-6 lead in this third set. Thunderbolts to serve. Again, nursing a 3-point lead in this third set. That ball goes long. That's a point there for the Hornets. Stand by, guys. We'll switch sides here. So it's here for the Hornets side. Number 2, doing the honors. Sky high ball. 27 hits that over in the second ball. See gets first touch. 22 sets up Hyan once again. And 12 hits that over in the second ball. Evan gets first touch. 22 sets him back up. Evan with the right-handed strike. Thunderbolts with an opportunity. Number 12 tips that over. Number 2 gets first contact. 22 bumps out here for Hyan. Goes over in the heat. Third ball, Thunderbolts. 2 ball over, Hyan. And he hits it, sets it up 22. He hits that long. Very good for the Thunderbolts. 10-7 lead for them. Service here, Thunderbolts side 37. It's that team who gets first contact, number 1. Corrects that, number 2. Miscommunication there. That's a point there for the Thunderbolts. 11-7 lead now for the Thunderbolts. Deep in this third set of action between these two sides. Suddenly they continue to serve here for the Thunderbolts. Again, missing an 11-7 lead. Service number 1. Shanking that, but not on purpose, obviously, and that's a point there for the Thunderbolts. 12-7 lead. Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts can smell the finish line here. Hornets trying to fight back here. Again, 12-7 lead Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts serving. doing the honors. Timu Hyan correcting it. 3 ball here for the Thunderbolts. Opportunity there to increase their lead. Number 12 with a bump set, back line. Player hits it into the rim. That's what you need at Hornets. 12-8 lead. Thunderbolts, Hornets to serve. And Evan will do the honors here for the Kinetika Hornets side. Evan gets it over. There you go, Evan. Puts it in play. Number 28, first contact. Set by number 12, backline player. Hits it. Number 3, first contact. Hyan. Sets up 22. He'll strike it off the top of the net. Probably goes forward to receive that nicely. Number 12 with a bump set here for 27. And he hits that over. Evan gets first touch. 22. Sets up 22. He needs 3 balls to serve the Thunderbolts with an opportunity to increase their lead. Number 28. 3 balls that. Number 1, first contact. Hyan sets him back up. And now he jumps it partially back over by the Thunderbolts player. Number 12 sets it back up. 3 ball into the net. That's what you want, Hornets. 12-9 lead here at Thunderbolts. And Evan will continue to serve. That was a long play there. Let's see if Evan can continue this good streak here for the Hornets side. 12-9 lead, Thunderbolts. Evan, just off the top of the net, number 28 with the initial contact. 12, bump set here for his back line. Free ball here, Hornets 22. First contact, high end. Sets him back up. Strike, and that's long. Point Thunderbolts, 13-9. Thunderbolts. Number 12 will serve. 2 points away from a victory here. For the Thunderbolts, Shihua side, that ball was going out. Number 1 makes a play for it. Hayan tries to keep it alive. And it is game point here. Thunderbolts 14-9. Side out here. Let's see if they can do it. Hornets side. Stave off elimination here. Game point here times 5 here for the Thunderbolts. And that's the start that you wanted. That's a point there for the Hornets. 14-10. Thunderbolts. And 22 here will serve for the Hornets side. Let's see if he can make a dent in this 4-point lead here for the Hornets. 28 lead for the Thunderbolts. That's 14-10 lead. Game point. Service. Thunderbolts player. Good receive there. As I said, for the backline player, number 12 hits it. And the play in that game. And the Thunderbolts player is victorious here. 15-10 in this third set. Hornets go down in defeat. A good effort nonetheless there. Keep your heads held up high. Boys, we are proud of you. It's a good experience nonetheless here. They may not feel right now, but this is a good bit of experience there for them going forward. Shout out to Coach Liz, Coach Schulter, and to the boys. A great effort. Keep your heads held high. And Hornet Nation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Kinetika Hornets media page. And again, as I mentioned earlier, all your valuable action here, all things Hornets on this page. Shout out to everybody. Again, a big thanks to the Thunderbolts, all of our club for organizing this invitational. And as always, Hornets, take care, everybody.